Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I received this month's box of Boxycharm. I'm super excited about it, so I wanted to film a quick unboxing. I prefer Boxycharm over the other kind of subscription boxes like Birchbox and Ipsy because these are all full-size items, and I've been looking at what people have been receiving in the past like 6 months to a year, and I've never been disappointed in a box. They all look great, all the products look great. And this is my third box, I believe. And each box comes with a theme, and this theme is Galaxy Glow. On the back of each month's card, it has a description of all the items and their retail price. The first item is the Naked Cosmetics Holographic Highlighter Palette that retails for $39.99. I was pretty excited about this item because I don't actually have like multicolored highlighters or just any other highlighters except my one classic everyday highlighter. I've swatched them on the back of my hand, and this is just one swatch, and I've noticed that they are quite powdery on the hand, but they are very pigmented and shiny, so I'm hoping we get some of that pigment on the skin. I'm going to start with this pink one here. It definitely seems more subtle applied with a brush than it is in a swatch, which is kind of common sense, but still I want to amp it up and see if I can get a little bit more pigment. Another item in the box were 3 crown brushes. This trio set retails for $29.99, and even down to the divot in the handle, these are absolutely completely identical to the Wet n Wild brushes. This is my Wet n Wild brush that I often use to apply bronzer, and these are the crown brushes. I do love the Wet n Wild brushes. I think they are very soft. These crown brushes are just as soft, but for those to retail for $29.99, it's kind of odd to me, but we're gonna go with it. I'm going to use this brush. Hopefully it'll apply the highlighter with a little bit more pigment because it is more dense than my soft fan brush, and I'm going to try this kind of lilac highlight in the center. Oh boy. That is lilac. Now I've just been dying to try this blue right here. I kind of absolutely love these. There's a certain way that the light hits it where I can definitely see that colored shift underneath, but I don't think it's actually all that noticeable, so I can totally see myself like wearing these whenever I want. I'm going to use another crown brush and maybe take a little bit of the yellow one there. That's quite yellow. That's quite yellow. Maybe I should have put a pink one there, but it's okay, it's okay. So I really like this. I've been wanting to add more unconventional colors and types of makeup into my collection to kind of maybe try more creative things when I'm feeling bored. So to get something more unique to my collection that I definitely don't have is really exciting. I know that this kind of resembles a Kat Von D highlighting palette and an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I don't know if those formulas would be necessarily as powder as these, but as you can see, they perform great on the skin, so I don't really mind how a product acts in the pan as long as it performs well on the face. The next item is the CoverFX Shimmer Veil in the shade Amethyst. This retails for $28, and the description says, "These multi-use shimmering cream colors are crease-proof enough for the boldest of eye looks and formulated with a weightless finish for a shimmering effect anywhere on the face." Anywhere on the face. I do think I may be too fair to actually play around with it in other parts of my face, but I'm definitely going to try it on the eyes. I am super excited about this lilac highlighter going on. Because I already have mascara on, I want to kind of blend this out with my detailed brush so I don't make a mess. So I don't think I have any item like this in my collection, and it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous. It definitely matches the cool highlighter going on. I really like how these two are pretty cohesive with the Galaxy theme in this month's box. The next item is the Vintage Cosmetics Smokey Eye Pencil, which retails for $21. It's supposed to be a very pigmented smoky eye pencil with jet black intensity. I don't actually put eyeliners in my waterline very often. In the past couple months, I've been going pretty bare with makeup. Quite bare, like the bare minimum of BB cream and brows and mascara. So it feels kind of weird putting eyeliner on my waterline right now. Last month's box included the Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara, which is what I'm wearing right now. I'm kind of glad I did not upload my unboxing of last month's box because I was not a fan of this mascara. I just found it very clumpy. It was a very wet formula, but in the month that I've been using it, it's kind of dried down enough that it performs a lot better than it did upon initial use, which is pretty common for me in mascaras. I'm kind of picky about that. In the first week, I was not a fan. But now I'm enjoying it. I do think that the eyeliner is very black, and it can be built up pretty intensely. It's creamy enough, it doesn't seem like a very annoying dry formula that may tug on the skin, but I personally would never pay $21 for an eyeliner, so I'm glad that I only paid $21 for the entire box. The last item in the box is probably the one that I need the most. Pure the Complexion Authority Faux Lips Plumping Lip Exfoliator, which retails for $17. With an instant boost of shea butter, raw sugar, and exfoliating beads, this 4-in-1 lip scrub pencil exfoliates, plumps, hydrates, and soothes. Using the shea butter to soften the lips while the raw sugar and exfoliating beads are used to buff away dead surface cells, it moisturizes the lips for a softer, smoother, and more plump lip. Well, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I have a problem with these guys. They never stop doing what they're doing right now, but the winter has been extra brutal. Now, because I received my box yesterday, I have used this already like 2 or 3 times, and I do really like it. It hasn't been like a huge game changer, but I believe it kind of like moisturized and stuck to my lips better than any of the lip balms I have. It was just like a very long lasting effect, which is pretty nice. I feel like if I use this fairly often, like 2 to 3 times a day, I could definitely get some use from this guy. I've been kind of rubbing it in. And then wiping off the majority of it so I can get that sugar and beads off, because that's annoying. I feel like wearing something fun and pink. So I'm going to use the Clinique Matte Magenta Lipstick. Wow. Call yourself Alexis Lipstick and then put lipstick on like you've never put lipstick on before. I pretty much only wear this color in the summer. Haven't worn this in a long time. Kind of forgot how bright and bold it is. But I want the opportunity to apply some of the new Amethyst Shimmer Veil. So, just for fun, because it's set all over the face. Doesn't say anything about not on the lips. Oh my god, what am I doing? Well, oh boy. I feel quite galaxy glowing. I do. I really do. Yes, definitely not disappointed in this box. Obviously my favorites being the highlighting palette and the CoverFX Shimmer Veil, and probably the lip scrub, because I just need that. I do have a similar product from Younique that a dear friend here on YouTube sent me, and it's been very helpful, but I've been using it a lot, so knowing that I have a backup is great. And of course, these brushes are super soft. I'm really excited about these. I think this was really good for applying that highlighter to get more of that like lilac shift for it. And this brush is kind of like a little bit bigger version of my e.l.f. small tapered brush, which I use to set my under eyes. And this would be just another perfect little version for that because it's so soft. And I love those tapered brushes for getting right in there. So I look forward to my box every month. I love going on the Boxy Spoilers Instagram and kind of getting an idea of what the next month's box is going to be. If you have Instagram, if you subscribe to Boxycharm, you should check it out. I will leave a link for Boxycharm's website and information down below. If I can find it, I will preferably use my referral link. I don't really know how that works, but if you would like to use it, that would be great. So thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.